Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Tanya from Little Vintage Cottage, and today I have just a little update that I have not shared, but we've been working really hard on it lately. And that is my parents have 3 rentals and they're getting out of the rental business, and so one of them they are going to be selling. And this was my grandparents' house, the house that my dad grew up in. And they recently got a renter of 16 years out. She's had troubles paying her rent on and off for all those years, and so they were finally able to get her out. And so now the cleanup process has begun, and it was a mess. She did some things that my parents didn't know she was doing, and some things that they did know about but didn't realize the extent of the damage that she was going to do. So we've been in the process of cleaning all that up and getting the place ready to sell. I haven't mentioned it and I haven't done any blog posts. It just seemed a little overwhelming. There's so much that we've been working on, and so I've been going over to their place on the weekends, at least one day, sometimes 2 days on the weekends, and helping. So this video, I did a tour through the place and showed you what it looked like before, and then I've just gone quickly through some of the projects that we've been working on. So there will be a part 2 once we're getting close to the finish line, and so once we get it all done, and I think I will wait for the stagers to go in and stage it for sale, and then I'm going to do another tour and show you what it looks like in the end. So I hope that you enjoy. There is not a complimentary blog post to this. It's just here on YouTube. So enjoy and stay tuned for part 2. This is the house. It was built in 1910. My grandparents purchased it sometime in the 1940s and did some updates, like dug a basement, some room updates, things like that. This is the back side of the house. The neighbor's house is terrible. This is kind of cool, this fire pit. This is the back patio, and this is an outside door into the basement. It's kind of creepy looking at the moment. It's part of the backyard. That's the neighbor's trailer over there, and this is the side that we just walked down to get to the backyard. So let's head inside. And so we're walking into the kitchen. Remember, this is the back door. Walk right into the kitchen. It's really dirty and there's quite a bit of damage. We had already removed it was like a plastic coating over the cabinet doors, and we used a heat gun and took that off. So that's already been done. And then we pass through here and you're in the little dining room, and it's got nice big windows. These are the original hardwood floors, which have a lot of damage. They had carpet on them, and my parents ripped out the carpet first thing because it reeked horribly of cat urine. So we will be painting everything, sanding and refinishing the floors. This is the front bedroom. My grandparents used this as their TV room, and it has this lovely drop ceiling, which we will be removing, and we were surprised to see an original light fixture up there. Isn't that pretty? It doesn't work anymore, so we're going to take that down and keep it for some other project. There's wood paneling. This was a big entertainment center type thing. They used to have doors up above. Now there are 2 bedrooms back here. This is a little desk area. This is something that the renters did. They built that wall on the right. This is the bedroom that was my dad and his brother's room when they were growing up. And it has the 12-foot ceilings, which is what the front bedroom will look like once we remove that false ceiling. Then you go back through the little hall and there is the bathroom. There's also a bathroom downstairs. This is a little like linen cupboard. The whole house, all the doors in the house except one are sliding pocket doors. So that's kind of cool. We discovered that the renters at some point replaced the shower surround and they didn't do a very good job. Why you would do that as a renter, I have no idea, but it is what it is. We have a new vanity top that we haven't installed yet. And then over here is a bedroom that was being used as a laundry room. And that's also how we're going to stage it. So again, painting, and they had some cedar wall planks on here that we took down. My grandparents built these cabinets. This is the one door that's not a pocket door. Apparently that room used to be the kitchen back in the 40s. The kitchen is now here. That's the room that we walked in from the back door on. And now I'm going to take you downstairs. They have this spiral staircase that goes down. This is like scraps of flooring samples that the renter decided to put up for some reason. This is the other little bathroom that my grandparents built. It's in very sad shape. We have to replace the ceiling, part of the ceiling. It's got like the kind of stuff that motorhomes have in it on the walls and the ceiling. But it does have a little corner shower. This is like a little workshop area. It was This is that door that we saw out on the back patio. She had some fun with paint on the walls in here. I'm not sure if this was her or her kids, but there's just every different color everywhere. So we're gonna have to paint all this. She even painted some areas on the floor. My grandparents had a little wood stove down here at one point, and my grandpa used the basement for his model trains. He had like a whole train system that ran like through the whole basement. It was kind of cool. And now we can head back upstairs and I will show you some of the things that we've been working on so far.